Hello guys, welcome to this lesson. Today we are learning how to state our health problems. We are learning how to give advice and we are also learning how to make suggestions about specific health problems. We start with the symptoms. As you see, the goal is stating health problems and we are learning how to say our symptoms. Over here I have three examples and they are related on this chart among these three illnesses, coronavirus, flu, and the cold. In the first case, we have fever, cough, and loss of taste, and it is going to be a list of symptoms. I want you to pay attention in how to say them. Let's start with fever. We need to say, I have a fever. That is the way to express our symptoms. In the specific, this one, I have a fever. Then the same happens with the cough. I have a cough. I have a cough. The next one, I have loss of taste and smell. It is nothing, okay? I have loss of taste and smell. And as I mentioned, these are common symptoms under these three illnesses. How to express them? To say about coronavirus, we say, I have coronavirus. That is. Now, I have the flu. And finally, I have a cold. If you notice, there are subtle differences among them because we use I have, and I have, but coronavirus is straight, the flu, and a cold. Even though we use have, we need to specify the particle that is along with our illness. To continue, we have another list of symptoms and we are stating them under the same characteristics. So we are saying, I have fatigue. It is incorrect to say I have a fatigue. And that is the important point here that you notice when to use when to use only I have, but it depends on the combinations that we colloquially use. The second one, I have headaches. Since headaches is plural, it is not possible to say I have a headache. That is incorrect. But we say it in individual because in some cases the headache is an isolated situation. So we can say I have a headache. Okay. So we have two forms. I have headaches that are permanent or I have a headache. And finally, we have aches. I have aches and pains, or I have a backache, the back, and a toothache, earache, headache, and many more aches. Okay, so the more specific we are, the simplest the expression is as well. Okay, so I have aches and pains, very general, or I have a headache, I have a backache, I have a toothache, much more specific. The last set of symptoms I want you to know in this lesson is runny nose or stuffy nose, sore throat, and sneezing. How to express them? We are saying, I have a runny nose when we have lots of fluids, okay? So I have a runny nose, I have a stuffy nose, I have a sore throat, and I have sneezing. Once again, in this case, it is not possible to say I have a sneezing, okay? I have sneezing. Well, I listed these ones because these illnesses you see in this comparative chart share many symptoms, okay? And that's why I wanted you to see the comparative. Well, continue working in your book. You can find there much more vocabulary, and we are going to learn much more as well in the class. Okay? See you next class and continue with the lesson. Thank you.